So today, man, I want to kind of show you and just kind of introduce to you two sides of me in this video. Now, one, you guys are pretty much already familiar with, which is the gaming side of me. Y'all already know, man, we get busy on that PS5 and soon to be PC, as you guys can see here, right here behind me. And the other side is a side that, listen, I don't really talk too much about, and that is my entrepreneurial mindset. So I had this idea, right, to just kind of let you guys in on this and just be honestly completely transparent and let you see the process of me starting a brand new business from scratch while still maintaining my double life as a gamer. So with that, man, Fiverr here, they reached out to me and they said, hey, C-Kid, we want to work with you. We want to sponsor. We want to collaborate on something really cool, man. And what's dope about them actually reaching out is, and I don't even think I told them this, is that I've already used a lot of their services prior to them even reaching out from other freelancers on their platform in the past, in which some of them you've already seen on my channel. You've seen them in some of my thumbnails. You've also seen them in my gaming live stream, which will be coming back here in a major way really soon, man. So be on the lookout for that. But a lot of the transitions in those, they all came from Fiverr freelancers. So this lets you know that I've been using this platform for some time, pretty much on the low. So working with them on this project was a no-brainer in my opinion. I came up with this whole idea, right, to show you guys and inspire you by the end of this 3-part series, because y'all already know we love doing 3-part series here, and just how to actually build an e-commerce site from scratch without you guys ever having to code anything or having like design skills or even just having like prior knowledge of running a business in general. You could legit be a person that's out there, you got great ideas, but you may not actually know how to get that idea from start to finish and make it actually come to life, if that kind of makes sense. This is where I feel like Fiverr comes into play, and they are literally the one-stop shop for your ideas. Now, in this 3-part series right here, I'm actually going to be walking you guys through the beginning phase of the process and introduce to you guys Fiverr as a platform and just how freaking dope they are as a site and how I plan on actually using it in my entrepreneurial life in this day in the life, man, and how I'm actually going to be using it for my gaming setup when it comes to my gaming life at nighttime. Then when it comes to the second episode is where I'm actually going to pull back the curtain a little bit, and I'm really going to let you guys in and just see the full process of me kind of scoping out and finding a freelancer on the Fiverr platform who is actually going to be building out my first digital e-commerce store, which I'm super hyped for, man. And it's going to be some behind the scenes with numerous meetings that I'm going to let you guys in on and see, even when it's super freaking early in the morning, because the person that I work with was overseas, so there was a huge time difference with that. But even with that, man, Fiverr's platform makes that process, regardless of the time difference, super freaking easy, y'all. Also, I'm going to be using and just showcasing all of the features and tools that is pretty much readily available on this site. And then on the last episode, y'all, it's going to be me revealing and launching my brand new e-commerce digital store here live to you guys, for you guys to support it if you want to. And I know y'all going to like it. And here's a hint. All I'm going to say is, just get your phones ready. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. And once it's out, man, you guys will be able to check it out. You're gonna be able to share it, all of that. And hopefully the main premise of this series here is just to inspire some of you guys to just put out those dope ideas that you guys may have and use it and just hop on this wave of building your dreams as well as the life that you guys want using the Fiverr platform. So let's go ahead and let's get to it. All right, so first things first, if you guys don't know, let me go ahead and first introduce you to Fiverr as a company as well as a platform and why I'm personally hyped to actually collab with them on achieving one of my goals that I set out for this year early on, and that is launching my very first digital e-commerce store, man, from scratch without any type of prior knowledge or anything like that. And I'm gonna let you guys know that you ain't gotta have no knowledge either if you guys want to do the same. So have you guys ever just been out there one day and you really had a good idea and you didn't really know exactly where to start with it? And I'm talking about a really, really good idea. So let me go ahead and tell you how Fiverr can actually help you pretty much take that really good idea to the next level. So Fiverr is a website as well as a company that's pretty much built on the foundation of helping everyday average people like myself, man, as well as you guys that are out there who might have a really good idea on something and you've been thinking about starting a new business or even just taking your existing business to the next level. Well, this platform here is helping businesses grow and just giving you guys access access to a crazy large list of freelancers from all around the world who have all of the skill sets and tasks that you guys most likely don't have the skill sets to do, or maybe I don't have the skill sets to do, but they do. And I'm talking about access to freelancers in graphics and design, programming and tech, digital marketing, video and animation, writing music and audio, business, consulting data, and even, and you already know this is coming, AI services, since you guys know AI is growing crazy fast, man. So what I typically do in my day-to-day, man, I typically come out here to Fiverr's website and I just kind of browse around and just drum up some ideas that I can do, or maybe some of the things that I'm interested in. And you can see here they got all kinds of genres that you guys can explore to drum up your own ideas on, or new opportunities that you guys want to get into. So the first thing that I recommend you guys do right out of the gate as soon as you guys are done watching this video, and that is make sure you guys head down in the description section below and sign up for an account, so that way you guys can take that first step, man, and starting and building your own business, or just building something of your own that you guys are interested in, so that way you guys can start browsing on their website to start drumming up your own ideas. So get that account, man, because this is actually going to be important as we go ahead and transition into part 2 of this series that's going to be coming in tomorrow's video. Whew, man, it is hot as you know what out there. So while you guys are setting up your accounts, let me go ahead and just kind of give you some of the insights into my personal idea and what I'm actually planning on having built on the Fiverr platform by one of the Fiverr freelancers. So while I was actually sitting around one day just out there on my patio, I came up with this idea that I really wanted to create my own digital e-commerce store where I could actually sell digital lock screens as well as wallpapers for smartphones that you guys out there can actually look through and just decide if you guys want it, if it matches your style, if it matches your whole flow, your vibe, then you guys can actually download it and enjoy it on your smartphones. Outside of actually being here on YouTube, I have personally been dabbling a lot with Midjourney, y'all, and just learning how to use AI to just create some of the dopest images that I've personally seen, and some of them look so dope on smartphones to the point where I was like, you know what, why not just start putting some of these out there maybe for free, and then also putting some out there that are paid for you guys who want to support it, and you guys who want to buy them, then you guys can actually do so. Just like that, my idea was born all from just sitting outside on a nice windy day. But y'all know me, man, I don't do anything like someone else. And so instead, I'm planning on creating a new one every single day, and it's only going to be available for 24 hours, and only 100 is going to be able to be purchased per day. And once it's sold out, man, that's pretty much it. It's going to be the only time that people are going to be able to see it. It's going to be the only time people are going to actually be able to buy it ever again. And that's what I kind of love about AI image creation, is that it's truly a one-of-one image that can't really be replicated, and something about it just seems dope to me. So this is actually going to be something big, man, that I want you guys to be a part of, and it's going to be extra exclusive. So now that you guys pretty much know my idea, you know the whole flow and process of what I'm actually trying to build using the Fiverr platform, most people pretty much, you know, they stop there and they never pretty much go anywhere with the idea. And sometimes that's simply because people may just lack the skill sets to build their own e-commerce website, because let's be honest, man, there's a whole lot of moving parts when it comes to building out a e-commerce store or a website. There's design, there's development work, there's a checkout process, there's a cart, there's automation of the product being sent to the person, there's order history, account creation, and just a whole lot more stuff, and just understanding how to buy a domain or maybe link that site to it, and how to promote it, and all of these different things. Well, because of all of that stuff that I just said, that's a lot of work. Well, again, this is why I rock with Fiverr as a platform, and why I was already using it prior to them even reaching out, because their platform has all of the freelancers that you ever gonna need, from many people from all over the world who got all of these different types of skills, who can handle all of that stuff for you guys and just make the entire process just seamless. So all you gotta do is just focus on what you want it to look like, communicating with the freelancer, and that's pretty much about it. It's really that freaking simple, y'all. And even when they're done, the freelancer is gonna walk you through the entire site. They're gonna walk you through it, make sure you have a full understanding of what they personally built for you, and making sure that it's exactly what you want. Like I'm telling y'all, man, Fiverr as a company and a website is a legit secret weapon for success out here for anyone wanting to start a small business, but you may not actually know where to start. Or let's say you already have an existing business and you're looking for a little bit of help to just take that business to the next level. So I say the first place to start is just getting that account and just start browsing on their website, so you can kind of drum up some ideas. So y'all, we just getting started, man, on this journey of me just kind of taking my idea from start to finish. And I'm actually glad glad, man, that I'm just able to just kind of be transparent with you guys and just share this whole, you know, this side of me, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man, behind the scenes, I really be doing a whole lot of work that a lot of people don't really get the chance to see, or you guys don't even get the chance to see. And I'm just hyped to finally be able to open up and just kind of let you guys see the quote unquote business side of me, right? So come back, y'all, tomorrow's episode where I'm actually going to be showing you guys my process and some of the things that I look for when it comes to finding the right freelancer on Fiverr's website to be able to just do the job that I'm wanting. Also, I'm going to be letting you guys in on the meetings that I had with the Fiverr freelancers, literally behind the scenes, so that way you guys can kind of get that experience and kind of what that's like. So that way you guys can follow the same steps that I've done to go ahead and take your ideas and kind of bring them to life as well. Again, man, major shout out and major love to my Fiverr peeps for sponsoring this series here. See you guys in part 2 in tomorrow's video. Squad, we out. So now that the work day is over, it's time to go ahead and get back to some of this gaming nightlife. Let's go.